Good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday, the 28th of April. Hope you all are well. Sorry for the mix-up yesterday regarding Zoom. I could have sworn I sent out an invite, and I didn't do it till in the morning. So if you missed it, don't worry. Those of you who showed up, thank you. So today, just some general things that I've been putting into your review folders. Remember, there's a folder in Schoology that says Review or Distance Learning 2020, and then it's divided up into periods. This, what you see on the screen here, is something that came from the AP review site on YouTube that they're doing, just dealing with continuity and change during period 3. So I just like that it gives it's an overview of period 3, things that stayed the same, things that changed. So I'm not going to take your time reading through that point by point, but I think it's a good little chart to have. The second thing, one of the things I really like about what they're doing on that YouTube site is giving these things, the 6 big things to know during period 4. So you already have the period 4 review sheet, but this sort of goes along with the overview, but it's still good to remember. And kind of as you read through this, like for example, number 2, the U.S. Supreme Court established the principles that federal laws take precedence over state laws. You should know that that case is Marbury versus Madison. So, or McCulloch versus Maryland, or the Marshall Court cases. That's what that's trying to get to. America developed a national culture, especially after the War of 1812, and various regional and social reform groups emerged. Second Great Awakening, the reform movements, all of which we know pretty well. So that's what those 6 big things are designed to get you to think about. So just take a few minutes and take a look at that. Again, it ties in with your review sheet, and it's just another good resource to have. Thirdly, moving on to period 5. Now, period 5 you see is 1844 to 1877. This is Manifest Destiny to some extent. This is the Mexican-American War. This is Wilmot Proviso, and obviously, as you see there, the big word cloud, slavery, the expansion of slavery in the West, through the Civil War, through Reconstruction. So I will say our DBQ this week, I think, will be regarding, I'm not sure what it's going to be regarding, but I actually wrote 2 up for myself and my reader buddies, so we'll do the ones that I that I created. So we'll do that Friday, but we'll talk about that on Wednesday and Thursday. But this is you see this is going to be in your folder. Okay, so again, a quick overview, and then lastly, let me move this. This is the big review sheet. So again, I hope these are going well. I hope by this point you've completed at least one of them. You really don't have any other work for me to do besides this. So this is something, well, you had those DBQs, I guess. But this is something, don't leave this for the last week. Get a head start on this. You know how this course goes. Do little bits at a time. Makes the workload that much easier, and you just remember more. So this is period 5. This is going to be the last one like this, as I think I said. Let me see if I can scroll down here. So big questions, key vocabulary, lots of videos. Okay, nativism, Compromise of 1850, John Brown, Civil War amendments, Manifest Destiny, mention of Frederick Jackson Turner, I see there. 15th Amendment, so a lot of this should be You guys did a really good job on this during the course of the year regarding the DBQ for Reconstruction. So we spent a lot of time on this. I think this is really important time period in American history. I think it's very interesting. So we spent a lot of time on this, and you should have a really, really good understanding of this. So this period 5 should go really, really quick for you, in theory. So take that away. Lastly, there was a board meeting last night. I haven't heard anything. I have a meeting scheduled later this afternoon, so I don't have any major announcements. Again, all we know is that our test is May 15th, so therefore, from my point of view, that's all we should be focusing on. That's all we can really control is what are you going to do on that test. So again, I know it sounds like a pep talk, but I think we all need one. And I would just implore you to keep doing what you're doing. Most of you are doing a really good job at stuff, so just keep going. I really think this is probably the best manner in which to do this. So keep going. So this is all shared with you in Schoology, and if you have questions, make sure you email me. Remember, tomorrow I sent the Zoom out. 10:45 tomorrow. We will be going exclusively over questions. So be prepared for that. We still have a fair number to get through, and we will get through them. So I think that's another good way to review, just to talk. So see you tomorrow, 10:45. We'll have another video Thursday, and then Friday will be we'll probably do 1 or 2 questions, and then I think what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing another practice DBQ, but the focus will be on grouping documents and creating an argument. So again, it'll be like a 25-minute thing. So that's all I have. All the best. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow.